Good morning, everyone. Today is all about fruits. Vinegar is something commonly used in cooking, but what about fruit vinegar for drinking? More on the benefits of fruit vinegar on today's show. That's right. A very good morning. You're watching Bella on NTV7. I'm Elaine Daly. Welcome to Bella Unwind. Now, today we're going to be talking about fruits. Now, we all know there's so many different kinds of fruits out there. They're great for you. We all know it's, oh, eat fruits, eat fruits. It's very healthy for you. But actually, it's got loads of antioxidants, and you should at least consume like maybe 2 big handfuls of fruits a day. That's what they actually say. And greens, of course, as well. But today we're going to be talking about fruit vinegar. Now, if you're intrigued, as I am, about what fruit vinegar is, you really want to stay tuned to the show. Also, if you are a huge dessert person like I am, I mean, basically, when I go into a restaurant, the first thing I do is look at the dessert menu before I actually check out what's on the main menu, so I can save my stomach for it. But anyway, if you are a big dessert fan, and if you like making desserts, but you don't have the time to do it, this show you'd want to watch, because we're going to make a dessert for you or with you that you don't need to bake, no need time. So please do stay tuned with us on Bella Unwind. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Bella Unwind. As I mentioned earlier, we are talking about fruits today. But first and foremost, when I mention the word vinegar, what comes to mind? Something which is just really sour, right? Anyway, today we're talking about fruit vinegar here. So we'd like to say a very good morning to Dr. Peter Tan, who's the Director of Managing Wellness of New Lifestyle. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very fine. You know, I've been drinking vinegar for myself for the past 3.5 years.
I know. Okay, so tell me, I mean, first and foremost, you know, when we hear about the word vinegar and says, okay, you got to drink vinegar, the initial reaction of anyone would be like, oh, no, please, cannot tahan, too sour, you know? But what is fruit vinegar all about?
Okay, you see, vinegar, you're right. You know, in Malaysia, when people talk about vinegar, they talk about flavoring vinegar.
That's
they
right.
use it on the table, use it in the kitchen. Vinegar has been around for 3,000 years, more than 3,000 years. But in the past 20, 30 years, people are more conscious about health. And vinegar actually is one of the very few natural things that you could improve your health.
Ah.
Right? And you was introducing just now, talking about this, first reaction when you talk about vinegar, oh, you want to shy it away.
Yeah.
But because it's a very healthy drink, people now start with a different formula, blended with fruits. So it tastes much better, easy, and very pleasant to drink, and also very easy to blend with other fresh food.
Okay.
You can do it on your own, and very easy and very fun, and a very healthy drink.
But it's still sour?
The sour have been reduced because of added fruit inside.
Okay, okay. So what is the history behind fruit vinegar? I mean, like, how did it come about?
Okay. Actually, the fruit vinegar, it comes from natural fermented vinegar first.
Okay.
The first process is to make the vinegar. And where does it come from? It comes from very different types of grains. So our case, we use gluten rice to ferment it first.
Okay.
So when you ferment it, the first stage, it turns into glutinous rice wine. The second stage, then do further fermentation with acidic bioacidic acid.
Okay.
It turns into 100% vinegar, which means 0 alcohol.
Okay.
That's why it is halal certified.
Right. Okay, and then so that's the process in making it, basically, so to speak.
Basically, we make the process of the vinegar first. The next stage is to add in the fresh fruit juice inside there. Our fruit vinegars contain at least 50% of the fresh juice.
Okay.
That's why it's very fruity.
I see.
Right? On top of that, just now you're saying that it's very soury. At the factory level, we add in the honey
Okay.
And oligo is
So it's pleasant to drink then, it's not going to be like, you know,
that's right.
yucky drink or anything like that. So is it possible to make this vinegar out of a certain kind of fruits, or just any fruit will do?
As I say, it's the basic is vinegar. It comes from grains, all right? The fresh fruit is added in as an additional sort of nutritional value.
Okay, but what kind of fruits?
Oh, we have the pineapple, apple, lemon, passion fruit. So a lot of fruits can be added.
Right.
So we have different 12 varieties of fruits, because of different 12 fruit vinegars.
Okay, okay. So I understand that you actually have a vinegar bar in Malaysia. Now, a vinegar bar, I mean, I was just talking to my producer and I'm like, where is this vinegar bar? It's in Publica, right?
Yeah, in Publica, correct.
Okay, so what happens at this vinegar bar? Pray tell.
Okay, I think it all goes back to what we said earlier. People think about vinegar, they shy it away. That the vinegar bar is actually conceptually developed to educate people to drink vinegar.
Okay.
What we do at the vinegar bar is we use the fruit vinegars blended with fresh fruit. It could be jackfruit, it could be apple, it could be orange, it could be even the banana.
Okay.
So we blend with ice, it becomes smoothies. So it is very pleasant to drink.
Okay, so obviously this fruit vinegar is definitely a health benefit, right?
It is.
So how's it?
Well, the vinegar itself, it actually it has the detox function.
Okay.
It adjusts our body pH. You know, although it's sourish, but it attacks our back acid in our body. So it has an alkali function. Okay.
So it balances it.
It balances, you know.
Right.
Particularly, you have a heavy meal. It also helps you to digest faster. All right. Otherwise, you have bloated stomach. You know.
Yes.
And so,
a lot of women go through that difficulty of bloatedness.
Before you have your food, you have a glass of vinegar. I tell you what, you feel, hey, the food is much tastier. All right. If you don't mind, you drink one and sip.
Yeah, I know. I have this glass in front of me. It looks what is this? What am I about to taste here?
Yeah, what you do is, since you are the first time drinking it, you sip it first, then you drink it.
Okay. Very pleasant.
Very pleasant.
Yeah. And then, what's in here?
Well, it's vinegar plus grapes. That's why you call it grape vinegar. Essentially, this is actually when the vinegar comes, it comes in the concentrated form. This is diluted already.
Okay.
What it does is 1 portion of vinegar add with 5 portions of water.
Right. Okay.
And people who are actually don't like it drink it, add warm water. This one is added with cold water.
Okay, so it's sold in bottles as well?
It comes in bottles, in concentrated form.
And how did this vinegar bar come about?
Well, as I said earlier, is we come up with a vinegar bar because people are very scary of vinegar. When we first started, we have a free tasting. 100 people walk by, 95 people, whoa, they shy away.
Sure.
But today, the acceptance level have increased. If 100 people walk by, at least with 70 people will accept to taste it.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly, and then you drink. And people, after drinking the vinegar at our vinegar bar, they say, hey, I want to make a smoothie at home. Then we recommend to buy in bottles.
Yeah, so basically to incorporate into their daily
drink.
That's
right. This is what we encourage people to drink vinegar. We have been having customers who are repeating coming back to buy not only for their own self, but for the children as well. And the whole family, they become more healthier.
Yeah, I mean, speaking about becoming more healthy, have you experienced or have you spoken to anyone whose health has improved tremendously after drinking fruit vinegar?
I have people, particularly those who are always feeling tired. All right.
Like me, I better drink more.
You feel that refreshing after drinking, and also like students study, and after you drink, you say, hey, it's very refreshing and easier to learn and absorb more things.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that? What does it do to your body?
It's, as I said earlier, it neutralizes your pH. all right? And also, it detox your body. And particular women, you know, if you feel that you want to go to reduce fat, this is one simple way of drinking vinegar.
Is that right?
Yes, and for that case, we will recommend to drink apple vinegar without honey.
Like apple cider.
Like apple cider. So you take away the fat from the body.
I see.
Gradually, of course.
And it's a great detox as well.
It is. You know, and as I say, you know, it improves your metabolism.
Sure.
It also improves your constipation problem.
Okay. Are there any side effects for drinking too much fruit vinegar?
Of course, if we don't insist that you should drink a lot. So what we do now is we recommend people to drink 2 or 3 glasses a day. All right. So far, there is a few thousand years of history. There's no reported bad side effect, rather.
Right, right. So basically, it's good to drink it in moderation. It's a healthy drink for you.
It's a healthy drink,
and it's new. It's a novelty in Malaysia, in
That's
KL,
right.
having fruit vinegar.
It's a new novelty in KL. Now, just give you an example, like myself. As I say, I've been drinking for 3.5 years.
Okay.
I've not had an MC for any day so far.
Are you serious, sir?
I'm very serious.
I'm drinking your glass too.
Okay, I tell you what, whenever I feel not that well, I will drink 2 or 3 glasses more. Because one other function it has is it kills bad bacteria.
Sorry?
It kills bad bacteria.
So
you become... You know,
like straight away?
Straight away. So I don't see a doctor for the past 3.5 years already.
Wow, and you're looking good for your age.
Of course, not only drinking, of course, the vinegar, you also do exercise. I'm also a believer in exercise. I do it almost alternate days.
What kind of exercises do you do?
Fast walking.
Okay. You look very, very, very radiant, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. And besides drinking this fruit vinegar, is there any other ways we can actually consume it? Do people put it in food or anything like that?
Yes. In fact, when we do a road show, we also teach people how to use fruit vinegar for cooking. One of the favorite dishes people do is sweet and sour thing. Sweet and sour meat, sweet and sour fish. Normally, they will add the sugar, the refined sugar. For our case, you don't need to. You know, you just add in, let's say, apple and lemon vinegar together. Make it sweet and sour. It's very good taste.
Oh, cool.
Of course, you can make salad out of it as well. We can make salad sauce out of it.
That's right, like a vinaigrette sauce.
That's right, you know.
Interesting. Wow, thank you very much, Dr. Peter Tan. We are going to have a demo, I think, after this. But thank you very much for educating me and letting me try this. Honestly, I feel a lot more alert.
Is that right?
Yeah, honestly. Or maybe it's just your energy and your vibe.
No.
I'm sure it's a little bit of both. Anyway, we're going to go for a short break, but when we come back, this is what we have for you in Bella Unwind. Now that you've learned some of the benefits of fruit vinegar, we'll teach you how you can make an ice blended drink incorporating fruit vinegar for all your health benefits. Stay tuned. Sounds like a great song. Now, you know what the drill. If you want to win that album, just like us on Facebook. Anyway, we're talking just now about fruit vinegar, the benefits of it. And I must say, it actually tastes pretty yummy, and I actually feel a lot more energized than I did a couple of minutes ago. But now we're going to be doing a little demo. So once again, I would like to say hello to Dr. Peter Tan, who is the Managing Director of Wellness of New Lifestyle. And of course, we've got Eng Chuan, Director, Reaching Out of New Lifestyle. Now, tell me, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, we're just going to be making a few drinks for you guys to try it out, and just to basically learn how to make vinegar at home. Right?
Make vinegar at home?
Yeah, vinegar drinks.
Oh, make vinegar drinks at home.
Your own comfort, right?
Right, okay. So this is what is served at the vinegar bar when we go?
Yeah.
Okay. interesting. Okay,
Right?
please.
Okay.
All
We'll just-
yours.
Yeah, we're just going to start off with something really, really simple, which
Okay.
is something quite similar to what you tasted just now.
So the fruit vinegar's already been bottled.
Yes.
And it's concentrated.
Concentrated.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So we're going to start off with cranberry vinegar. So it's going to be 50 ml of cranberry
So you
vinegar.
can choose the different kind of fruit vinegars your taste buds desire.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the one I drank earlier? That was grape.
grapes, yeah.
So you just added that with some water. That's
right,
it.
yeah. Very simple.
So we're just going to have a cup.
Did you put honey in it?
It's already added at the factory in the bottle.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is a
garnish.
few, for garnishing,
All right.
put some
Of
cranberries.
course, presentation is very
Yeah,
important.
right.
So this is the cranberry
Fresh
vinegar.
cranberry, yes, cranberry vinegar. It's 50 ml of that. All right. Okay. Chilled water.
Okay.
Right. You can actually choose to put warm water as well,
Yep.
if you prefer. So it's 250 ml of that. All right. So basically, just very simple. Mix it into the vinegar. Basically, once you pour it, it's mixing it already.
And
So there you
voila.
go. It's just simple.
Oh, just like
way
that.
of enjoying
Wow, I
vinegar.
get to eat and drink a lot on set today. Very refreshing as
Yes.
well.
So vinegar, you basically just sip it and enjoy it slowly.
I see. So instead of, yeah, I mean, there's a nice drink to serve at
Yeah,
home, and
exactly.
it's very, very refreshing.
Yes, especially on a hot day as well.
Yes, like today. Okay. Okay, what else have we
Yeah,
got
let's get on
here?
with the second one.
I
It's
see
gonna be
vegetables. Why do I see
yes.
vegetables here?
We try to be creative about vinegar. So we try to encompass daily ingredients that we take in.
Okay.
And vegetables is obviously one of the main ones.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is we have 150 grams of Japanese cucumber right here.
Okay.
All right, we're just going to put it all
Is there a
in.
reason why you're using Japanese cucumber? and
Well, I
not
think
normal
it's
ones?
very refreshing. I mean,
Yeah,
as
I like
compared to,
Japanese
yeah, and
cucumber.
it's very crunchy as well. And the skin all in, right? Just give it a good wash.
Okay.
And then all in, right? And this round we're just gonna we're gonna be using lemon vinegar,
Ah.
right? So basically you can just mix with any type of vinegar that you like, but obviously we find these two, they complement each other very well.
Okay.
So that's why we're
And
using
these
it.
bottled vinegars, they're sold at Publica as well,
Yes.
at the vinegar bar?
Yes, they are. So for this one, we're using 100 ml.
Okay.
Yeah. So vinegar in. Okay. Fairly
Alright.
simple. Just basically 3 simple steps. Fruit, vinegar, and finally, just gonna put 2 scoops of ice.
Ooh. Actually, honestly, this can be even like a breakfast kind of meal as well.
Anytime you can drink it.
Because I have my green smoothies for breakfast, so, it looks something like that.
So as you can see, very simple. It's fruit.
And blend. And just in a couple of, seconds, actually.
Yep.
Actually, this can be a meal on its own, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
besides cucumber, what else would you
You can use celery, tomato, and
carrots or whatever,
yeah.
right?
And then just
Maybe any fruit, any vegetable.
So it's look at the colors, vibrant.
Wow.
It looks really good. And hopefully you like the taste.
Cucumber. What do you call this? Cucumber smoothie.
Yes, we call it a cucumber joy.
Cucumber joy.
Yeah, basically because it's a happy drink. So
Okay.
we try to call it. A
And how many
cucumber joy.
varieties of different kinds of drinks do you have at the
We have
bar?
40 plus of different varieties.
Wow. Cool.
Tissue.
And who came up? Did you come up with creating these drinks in front?
Yeah, we all did. I mean, with Data together, we just try different ingredients.
Wow, of course, presentation to you, very thorough. And with a swirly straw.
Right,
Oh.
the presentation.
Okay.
So this is a very simple cucumber drink, and we mix it with basically lemon vinegar. You see, you can taste, you know, the
Yeah, I
tanginess
can taste the
of the lemon,
tanginess.
of the lemon, yeah.
And the best part is it's healthy.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it's not, you're not drinking like some super like unhealthy ice blended drink.
Yeah.
But you
No
know,
added sugar, and it's just
No added
the,
sugar,
honey already in
no
inside.
artificial coloring, you know, no chemical preservatives. It's all very natural thing.
okay, you got me sold. Where else are you opening besides
All right.
Publica? Can you open nearer to my home, thanks?
Well, you can do it at home yourself.
You guys should really try this. It's really, really refreshing.
Okay, for the final
And
drink.
what else
yes,
do we
the
have? Why
final
do we
one.
have jackfruit?
Jackfruit is actually one of our best sellers. I mean,
Really?
It's a very,
Nangka.
it smells great. Obviously, tastes good as well. So let's get on with the drink. We have about 75 grams of fresh mango here.
All right.
All right. And same amount, 75 grams of honey jackfruit. You need to use honey jackfruit because honey
Okay.
jackfruit is really, really sweet
Right.
as compared to the normal jackfruit. Okay, in this round, we're going to use,
So what's this one called at the bar?
it's very simple. It's just called jackfruit mango
Oh,
joy.
I thought like tropical sunrise or something. Because got pineapple, got mango.
Yeah, if you look at it, there's 3 different types of fruits inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And very tropical fruits.
it
Yeah,
is.
it
We
is,
try
you
to
know.
stick with that because it's available throughout the whole year.
I like this cucumber joy. Like what joy? What do you call it?
Cucumber joy.
Cucumber
Cucumber
joy.
joy, you know.
So again, it's going to be 100 ml of pineapple vinegar. All right, vinegar in. Okay,
Nice.
Yummy yums.
and again, 2 scoops of ice.
Okay.
Basically, if you don't like it to be too icy, you just mix it with a bit of water. And if you want milk, just put a bit of low-fat milk
That's
in as
right.
well.
Yeah. Or soy.
Wheat germ, toasted. Just put it in. Turn it into a meal.
Fantastico.
Here we go.
And you've even got your garnishing.
Need to give it a good shake.
And voila, we're done.
Now we need to go for another round.
Okay,
Need to give
okay.
it a bit more.
Actually, with a blender, you can do anything, right?
Well, this is a very, very useful tool.
Yeah.
You need one in every kitchen.
Wow.
Right, so
And
this is
in just maybe 30, 45 seconds,
Yep,
right? And we're
absolutely,
done.
yeah. And you know, the whole family can enjoy a very refreshing drink on a hot sunny day. You know, it's very cooling. And like you said, it's filling as well. I mean, if you, like I said, you can just put in some
Or as
low-fat
a
milk.
snack, you know? It'll
It
be
is.
great as a snack, as a tea time
Yeah.
snack or something.
It goes very well with.
So you don't
know,
indulge in all the
Actually, we can
unhealthy,
even,
deep fried stuff. You can eat this.
we can even use fruit vinegar for bakery as well.
Okay.
So a lot of varieties. In fact, we are introducing the shakers in our vinegar bar soon.
Like the martini shakers.
Yes, you know.
just want to have just some.
Wow, you guys are
Diced
really spoiling
mango.
me. I'm really indulging here, but at least I know I'm indulging in healthy, good stuff, right?
Right.
So it's called Vineplus,
Yes.
Vineplus. The
Vineplus.
vinegar plus all other goodness.
There you go.
and this is
The,
jackfruit.
mango joy.
Jackfruit mango joy.
Yes.
Do you just rename it?
We'll just try to make it simple so people can remember it. So you see,
I like the
yeah.
jackfruit.
Yes.
I've never had honestly, I've never had jackfruit drink before.
Ah,
A lot of people don't.
together with
They tend to
vinegar,
eat
how do you
jackfruit.
feel?
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Not a
wow.
lot of people drink
And I'm
jackfruit.
sure it's on the minds of a lot of people out there. Is it expensive? Is it reasonable? How much does a bottle of fruit vinegar cost?
We have a range from 59 to 105. So basically, you take home whatever you take home is concentrated. So you can just like I said, make whatever drink you want out of it. All right, so it's very affordable because one bottle can actually last you like at least 3 weeks. So you can just keep on drinking every day, share with your family, your friends when they come over, instead of serving, something that's not very healthy.
Wow, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming down. And I understand that you're giving away 100 bottles of fruit vinegar to our lucky audience out there, our lucky viewers. So all you need to do, you know the drill, just like us on Facebook, and you might just stand a chance to have one of these babies back home in your kitchen. Now, I'm going to leave this for my producers and all that to have a sip, and my cameraman, of course. But thank you very much for coming down and for showing us this demo. It's been quite an enlightening morning for me, actually. So we're going to go for a very short break, but when we come back, this is what we have for you.